What's going on YouTube? So today we just want to do a quick video of how we finally fixed the odor problem that we were having. So we were having gray water tank odor coming back inside our van. So let's get to it. We tried everything that was recommended to us. We vented our gray water tank. We treated our gray water tank. We put some stuff in there that's weekly treatment. And we also filled up our P-trap to make sure that no gases were coming out. And none of that worked for our system, and I'll tell you why. So this is what a P-trap looks like, and we have this underneath our shower pan as well. And most houses use this type of P-trap. So when we were building our van, we thought it would work. However, these P-traps have water in it, which that's how it prevents gases from coming back up. But when you're living in a van, the van moves around, so this water was actually draining from our shower P-trap, and it's probably from this one as well. However, on this system here, we actually have an air filter that's connected, so we can get fresh air coming in, but it doesn't let bad air escape. So our solution is to put this Hepvo valve as part of our plumbing system, and this is a waterless P-trap, so it just lets water in from one side, but on the other side gases can't escape or come back up to the van. So we're gonna add this underneath our van as part of our plumbing system, since the P-trap that's underneath our shower pan and we can't access it to replace it. So we're just gonna add this as part of the plumbing. So this is our Hepvo valve, and underneath our van we have 1.5 but schedule 40, which is a lot thicker stuff, because this is also supposed to be 1.5, but this is a lot thinner stuff, so I'm guessing like schedule 20. So we have to do some adaptation. So we got 1.5 40 to go into this 1.5, and then we'll connect this on this side. And the one thing to keep in mind about the Hepvo valve is that if you're putting it horizontal, the ridges have to be going underneath. So it has to go like that, and also it has an arrow of where the water flows, so you want the arrow to go to your water tank. So we have this side down, we can connect it into our system like that, but this side over here is a lot trickier. So what these Hepvo valves come with is different attachments, like this one where we can slip underneath, and then we can put this rubber gasket all around so that it becomes watertight seal. And then I can put my other adapter and there you go. We can slide in each side and it'll be good to go. Alright guys, so we're underneath our van now. We're right underneath our shower pan, and as you can see, we already fitted everything that we'll need, all the connections to go from 1.5 schedule 40 to this 1.5, and it looks like it'll work. So now we're going to take it out and prime it and glue it. And now I'm going to be testing the water, see if anything leaks, and this gives me a good opportunity to show you guys what's going down underneath the van. So that's where I just put the Hepvo valve, and that's the plumbing that comes into our gray water tank. It's the same one right here, and it goes into our gray water tank, and the other one that's coming into it is from our sink. So we have all those coming in, and then our gray water tank release valve is this one right here. And then some of this reflective is just to protect it from the weather, insulation pretty much. But as you can see, there's nothing that stops the smelly gray water tank odor from coming up these pipes. So they're gonna they're gonna do that. So like I mentioned before, our sink has an air filter, so gray water smell never gets to our van that direction over there. But in this direction, it just had the P-trap that's underneath the shower pan to stop that. But like I mentioned before, the water will just, when the van's moving, it'll just drain down. So that's why we decided to add the valve there, so water can go through, but it can't go back up. So I hope you learned something from this video. In case your P-trap maybe is not working, or you're thinking of doing a van build, definitely install that valve. I highly recommend it. We've been testing it for a couple of weeks now, and it's hold up. It would smell out here, but it won't smell inside our van. So hope you got something from this video. Thanks for watching. Hit that like button, and we'll see you next time.